Have you ever heard someone describe themselves as an INEJ or an ESTP and wondered what those cryptic sounding letters could mean? What these people are referring to is their personality type based on the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, MBTI. The MBTI is a self-report inventory designed to identify a person's personality type, strengths, and preferences. It was developed by Isabel Myers and her mother, Catherine Briggs, based on the work of renowned psychologist Carl Jung and his theory of personality types. Today, the MBTI is one of the most widely used psychological tools in the world. Isabel Myers and Catherine Briggs believe that by helping people understand themselves better, they could guide them towards careers that match their personality types, ultimately leading to healthier and happier lives. It's like having a personal roadmap to your best self. Dichotomies of MBTI. Now, let's break down the 4 key dichotomies that the MBTI uses to determine your personality type. These are the core dimensions that categorize each of us into one of 16 possible personality types. First up, we have extroversion versus introversion. Extroverts are energized by the external world, things like social interactions and activities. They're the life of the party, talkative, and often assertive. On the flip side, introverts recharge by spending time alone. They're more reflective, reserved, and deeply in tune with their inner thoughts and ideas. We all exhibit extroversion and introversion to some degree, but most of us tend to have an overall preference for one or the other. Next, we have sensing versus intuition. Sensing individuals prefer to gather information through their 5 senses. They focus on concrete details, what's right in front of them. They're practical and realistic. Intuitive people, on the other hand, look at the big picture. They're future-oriented, imaginative, and they love finding patterns and connections that others might miss. Third, we have thinking versus feeling. Thinkers make decisions based on logic, facts, and objective analysis. They value fairness and impartiality. Feeling individuals, on the other hand, make choices based on their emotions and values. They consider how decisions will impact relationships and strive for harmony. Last but not least, we have judging versus perceiving. Judgers prefer a structured and organized approach to life. They like to plan, make decisions, and stick to schedules. They are often seen as decisive and reliable. Perceivers prefer a flexible and adaptable approach to life. They are open to new information, spontaneous, and enjoy improvising. They may be seen as more spontaneous and less structured. Now, how will you identify your MBTI type? It's all about combining your preferences from each of these 4 dimensions. For example, let's say you love socializing with friends and feel energized by it, so you're likely an extrovert. You often daydream about the future and enjoy thinking about possibilities. That's intuition. You typically make decisions based on how they will make others feel, which means you lean towards feeling. And finally, if you prefer keeping your options open rather than sticking to a strict plan, you're likely a perceiver. Combine these, and your MBTI type could be ENFP. And there you have it, a quick overview of the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator and what those mysterious 4-letter combinations mean. If you're curious about your own type, there are plenty of online tests you can take to get started. But remember, while the MBTI can be a useful tool for self-discovery, it's just one piece of the puzzle. So use it as a guide, but always trust your own instincts too. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Let us know in the comments what your MBTI type is. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep exploring and stay tuned.